What is going on today, guys? Big Bill here, Big Bill Gaming. Checking out another car in Forza Horizon 3 for the Forza Horizon 3 single car series. I know I did make the playlist for you guys to click on it to watch all the videos. Figure let's do another video today. Today is Tuesday, and the funniest thing is I'm actually supposed to be at work right now. Well, if everybody here in the East Coast knows that it is snowing pretty bad, as I had to look on the date. Today is the 14th on March of 2017. And today I got a special treat for you. This is the 2016 W Motors Lykan Hypersport. Yes, I finally got my hands on this car. Finally. Now, I do have one in Forza Motorsport 6. That one didn't take me as much time as to get this one here on Forza Horizon 3. And the only reason why is that on Forza Motorsport 6, it actually, I believe it came out in a car pack, so I got it for free. This one I actually had to purchase, and let's just say I had to save up big. Alright, so let's talk about the car. It has a 3.7 liter F6 engine, twin turbo. Now there are two different transmissions with this car, a 6-speed sequential manual and a 7-speed dual clutch transmission. We're going to talk about a lot of the things with the car and the company, W Motors. But one of the main things we're talking about with engine, okay, it has 780 horsepower, 708 foot-pounds of torque. 0 to 100k, kilometers is 2.8 seconds. Has a top speed of 245 miles per hour. And the engine is developed by RUF. If you guys don't know what RUF is, I believe they still do this. They take the Porsches, like the Porsche 911, the Porsche Cayman, or the other Porsches, and they stock them up to look like race cars on the street. Very beautiful cars. I actually wish they actually had them in Forza 4, and I actually do miss them a lot. So let's talk about the price right now. Here in the U.S., $3.4 million. That's expensive. It is twice as much as a Koenigsegg Agera R. Now, at the time of this car, there was two other cars that were expensive, more expensive than this in here in the USA that could be bought. That was the Lamborghini Vino at $4.6 million, and the Maybach Exora, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, at $8 million US. That's pretty expensive. And if you guys don't know, this car was in Furious 7. But I have to say, that was probably one of the coolest scenes, going from when Vin Diesel and I believe Paul Walker's brother, since the tragic death of Paul Walker, who I actually missed. He was actually one of the guys I loved to watch in Fast and the Furious movies. I still watch them. That was pretty cool, jumping from one building to another building in this car. Now, the company, W Motors, was founded in 2012. This is the first supercar produced in the Middle East. Italian engineers and in Lebanese France. Pretty much it was the engines from Italian engineers and Lebanese France, and then all of a sudden they moved to Abu Dhabi, I believe. Now, this is the funniest thing I have with the Middle East. I seen videos of the Middle East of people driving these cars. I just gotta say this right now. I'm actually pretty jealous, and the only reason why I'm saying that is where I live here in Pennsylvania, you don't get supercars like this right here. The only cars I see are Bentleys. Sometimes I see Bentleys, an Audi or two, a Ferrari, maybe a Lamborghini. But in Abu Dhabi, it's so funny to me that you can just turn one corner and all of a sudden, boom, there's like $50 million worth of cars right there. The Bugatti Veyron or Pagani Hyro or Lamborghini Aventador. It's pretty cool. Now, the Abu Dhabi police, they do have a car. 6 will be available for purchase, which means the police department has one car, and I believe they produced 7 cars. So one was given to the Abu Dhabi police. I guess they purchased one, and there are 6 available for purchase. So, why am I talking about this car? Well, first of all, if it's an S2 919 class right up here, as we head to the garage, I have not touched this. I have not done anything to it. So let's take a look. The performance. Speed 8.7, handling 8.1, acceleration 9.4, launch 9.0, braking 9.9, rear wheel drive S2919. Over here, $3.4 million, 6,800 tokens, pretty much right on. Everything else you see is also right on with the weight at 3,042 pounds, 43% in the front. Displacement is 3,746, 780 horsepower, 707 foot-pounds torque. To be honest, this car, when I was looking up the information, it was actually pretty easy to look up. The W Motors actually has a nice website, and I actually quite like it. Now, would I ever want one? No, yes, maybe. But let's actually take a look at the car. Now, we're gonna put the front end because there's nothing really in the front except for shocks. The one thing I love about this car is the headlights. That's pretty cool. But the other thing I love is the doors and this right here, this big compartment where the engine is. Now you're probably thinking, okay, you know, we haven't seen these doors before. But what makes this funny for me about this area right here where I'm actually at? The only car I know that does this is the Hyra. So does it resemble the Hyra? No, not really. Like, to be honest, I'd rather have this instead of the Hyra. And that's my opinion. You guys comment which one would you rather have, the Hyra or this. But the one thing I do love about this car is when you hop inside, and it's very difficult to get in here when you're doing it one-handed, is take out the dash. Now, the one thing I also do like is this gear lever, man. It's pretty cool. Alright, so let's hear this baby purr for a little bit. And another thing I do like about this car is the sound of it. And another thing is check out this right here. Look at that. Watch. Now, I don't know if you guys can hear the turbo blow off, but alright, as I gotta turn down the volume, I'll turn it back on here in a minute. Very clean car. Have not touched it. I have not done anything to it. A lot of people say, I guess if you upgrade it good enough, you could get over 1,000 horsepower. I'm not sure about that. I really don't know. So you guys have to inform me about that. Do want to wish you guys, actually I do want to thank you guys. I don't want to wish you guys. I want to say thank you guys for all the subscribers, all the views, all the comments. I'm trying to push for 50 subscribers by the end of this year. Hopefully I get there. If not, I'll be alright. As you take a look at the car. Hope to do another video here shortly. But in the meantime, guys, have fun with the videos. And please like, comment, subscribe. Big Bill out.